The Badgers?
The Badgers were doing an experiment. I don't remember what it was though.
Alright, everyone make an
Hey,
intelligence
tell them
check.
about the rats. Tell them about the rats.
Oh,
Rats.
Yeah, the rats.
I don't remember the rats.
The
Audric's
ones up on
fiddling
the
with his
ceiling?
like.
They were
Say
like
what?
doing some experiments.
The ones that got really angry every time,
Every time you tried to collapse the cave on them.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the Badgers were just like the enforcers, weren't they? The rats were the ones doing the experiments. They put us through a
Okay.
maze to
But
Test.
seriously, everyone, make an intelligence check.
Oh, 8
What that is?
D20 plus your intelligence bonus.
Okay.
I think. Are you guys still there?
I did not do well
oh
again.
God. Can you get that, Josh?
Both in-game and out of game. The competence is overwhelming.
Just can't even. I don't have an intelligence bonus.
Okay, what did you roll?
Oh,
Two.
now who fucked up? Oh, I rolled a 3. So
Two.
Jonathan, what did you roll?
I got an 8.
And that's total?
Okay, we'll try this.
Yep.
I'll put my mic closer
Thunderous
to my mouth.
please, Podrick, please save us.
Ernest, roll.
I have to log into Roll20.
Okay,
I just rolled a dice.
Was it D20?
yes.
Plus
Plus your
intelligence.
intelligence bonus.
I don't even know which one I dropped.
All of them.
Rolled a 15.
Okay, there
Yes!
we go. Ernest, you remember that there were 2 rats in the room overlooking, and you remember them mentioning something about the Institute. Going back to the Institute when it looked like everything was failing. So, you relay this to them,
Ah,
and...
I said aha.
Aha! Light bulb. Ding!
Er, And Stephen, the elder's right-hand man, says, "Oh yeah, I think I've heard of them.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, when I went to the nearby port town, I had heard rumblings about the Institute causing trouble for some people. If you go there, you might be able to figure out where they took Matthias."
So we should go to the institute.
Do we know where the Institute is?
No, but he just said,
I'm gonna ask.
as Stephen just said, if you go to the nearby port city of... I don't know. Come up with a port city
I
name.
just wasted my drum roll for that.
Portington.
Sorry.
Portington?
Portington. There we go. The port city of Portington. You might be able to find out more about the Institute. And so, the elder says, "Oh, but first you should rest for the evening. It will be a long journey."
Okay.
How long journey are
Yeah.
we talking here?
Long enough that you would have to be going overnight, which would not be good.
So nap time?
Yes. And
Well,
you guys figure it would probably be a good idea since you are all grievously injured.
Except
I'm
for
fine.
Jasper.
Except for the one who almost died.
I mean, look, I could still use a nice roll around in a mud puddle to get this blood out of my fur. It's...
That sounds nice. Is there a mud puddle spa nearby? Do they have those?
Yes, they direct you to the communal mud puddle.
Yes.
It is now canon that is how you bathe in Pugmire.
Yes.
Since, the ocean is acidic.
Hey, I mean, salt's good for wounds, right? Or something. Saline?
Ask Josh.
Saline good for open wounds, Josh? He said if you're gonna
ask him
clean
if
it,
mud-
sure.
It's painful.
Ask if
What about
mud is good
what
for
about mud? Probably not good.
But if you're a dog, what about if
for
you're
a dog? Yeah. Saliva. No, he said just use
Literally lick
saline.
your wounds.
I said saliva. He said saline.
Just a second.
Not mud.
I am looking up what resting is in this.
Our DM is now a chair.
Yes.
So,
Chair stream.
let's welcome the chair DM to the stream.
All hail.
Hail.
Alright.
Oh, he wiggles, he dances. That's much more exciting than our usual DM. He doesn't dance for us.
Alright. Okay, so yes, sleeping regains you all your stamina points, spell slots, and expended stamina dice. So, you wake up the next morning, fully rested, ready to go find Matthias.
Okay. Rested, covered in mud.
And let's see. 1 second. What did I say your... Alright. The elder says, before you go, we should pay you for the children you were able to save.
Yes, you
And
should.
he hands you 4 plastic shards each.
Plastic shards. I should write that
Delicious.
down. If I had a pen, I could do that.
I left this faucet running in the other room so the cat would stop bothering me and drink from it, and now I just hear it running constantly.
You should make an Arduino, or set up an Arduino to turn it on and off by the push of a button at your desk.
Could. I could. That's a lot of work, since I might be moving.
Everyone's breaking up.
This.
I mean, do you not have... I'm sorry.
Oh,
Completely.
Ernest, we're about to lose Ernest.
Oh.
Side
We lost
engineering
Ernest.
conversation.
And in such a flattering look as well. Oh, there he is back.
I got an. Okay, so we got 4 plastic shards.
Yes, 4 plastic shards each.
Okay.
Alright, is there anything you'd like to do in this small farming village before you set off?
Do we need any supplies? Was there anything that we wish we had last time? Can we buy supplies here?
A ladder.
A ladder! You're right.
They are
Grappling
not
hook.
willing to part with the one ladder they have.
Grappling hook.
Cry. Eternal
They
wants
do
us
not
to
have
cry
a
in the
grappling
mud.
hook.
Is there a blacksmith?
No, I don't think there would be a blacksmith in a town this size, or a village this size.
You are a very unbending DM.
Hey, you're going to the port city of Portington.
Yes,
So-
but
And-
what if I need the grappling hook or the ladder between here and there?
And he'd
You'll
let us
survive.
decide that mud puddle is the way to bathe. So,
Well,
Yes.
you got faith.
The things I'm being serious about, he won't let us do. The things I was totally just shooting the shit with. Oh yeah, there's mud puddles. Official bathing methods.
oh, Eternal has a good point. She says we should cry in the mud because we didn't get Matthias, and that's what Matthias's grandfather is doing right now.
Hey, so
Yes,
Matthias'
he has.
grandfather, that Matthias is DLC. Should have paid for the season pass.
He's not mourning the loss of Matthias yet. He still
about
has
Yet?
hope. He still has hope that you'll be able to find him.
Okay, let's make sure his hopes aren't dashed. So we should probably get going unless there is something that we can actually get.
No.
Okay, great.
They,
God says
they
no.
might
Let's
send
go.
you some food to go with you.
Okay, food's good.
Alright, so.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta call this driver.
Alright.
I'll be traveling with you guys.
All right,
Um,
we're traveling with Podrick, who is on the phone to get food.
Hey, well, at
Alright.
least he's not badgering our ears off like he was last time.
That's true. He did just talk a lot last time, so this will be a peaceful journey.
Last time, like, Ernest's kids kept screwing with the webcam, so I think that's why he's at the office today.
Oh, probably, yeah.
trying to remember. Oh yeah, he's the mage. So, I was going to say he's just praying this trip,
Constantly
but
for 3 days.
doesn't make sense. But okay, so I thought about giving you guys like suddenly giant worms attack while you're traveling, but eh. So you get to the port city of Portington, which is its full official title, the port city of Portington.
I like it.
And it's a bustling city. It's actually sort of got two sections to it. There is the actual port, which is next to the acid ocean, and then maybe half a mile away is the city, which is far enough away that you don't have to wear a mask to be around the fumes of the ocean.
Okay.
Question: do I know why the ocean is acidic?
No.
Okay.
Because-
it is common knowledge that it is acidic, though, right?
I mean, like, it's I don't know why it's acidic. I just
I mean,
know
I'm not
that
asking
it is.
why it is, but
Yeah.
that we know that it is acidic, right? That's
It's
a
just
common
like
knowledge.
cooking.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
okay,
is
cool.
just a thing of Pugmire.
Does
Gotcha.
a roll of intelligence and history of 23 tell me why it is acidic?
You're making him work.
If he wouldn't give me a fucking grappling hook,
I'm sure there are blacksmiths that can accommodate you here.
no, too late. I don't want the grappling hook anymore.
All right.
Yet.
There is nothing
DM.
about the ocean in the book.
We consulted the tome. I have never found an answer.
Hey, you know what?
I'm going to let you have this because I didn't have it.
The
in
acid
20.
sea, that's what it was.
It's what? The acid sea?
Yes. You do know that the reason plastic is used as currency is because in order for ships to traverse the acid sea, they need to be made of plastic. Don't look at me. That's what it
So
says.
if we get enough plastic shards, we can make ourselves a boat.
You'd need a few quite a few coins. Like, it goes shard, chunk, coin. So,
I tweeted at them. Let's see what they say.
Are we building a boat out of plastic?
That's what I was trying to do. Apparently, we don't have
I mean,
enough.
you can, eventually. Alright,
Yeah, I don't know how this turns out.
let's see. 1 second.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go downstairs to meet the driver. They're like right around the corner.
Alright. So, you come up to the city gates, and do you want to ask the guards anything, or do you just walk by? They see you, they just like, yeah, sure, whatever.
I throw gang signs as I walk by. I don't actually do that. Well, that would actually be a bad idea. Don't do that. I just kind of pull my hoodie down lower over my snoot, and I just kind of swagger on in like I own the place.
I'm just gonna walk through. I'm a former
Alright.
soldier anyways, so should be fine.
Alright, you walk into the city, and you see all sorts. Dogs of every breed, every calling. Even a cat here and there, visiting from other kingdoms. They're not inherently, well, they're
I
not
pull my hoodie
inherently-
over even lower because of my tragic backstory,
Yes.
which you have to pay for DLC if you want to know it.
Alright. So, you're standing in the entryway of the city.
As
What
one
do?
does. We're... The Institute requires a boat, or do we say it was near the city?
The thing
You don't
was,
know
he
yet.
said he had heard about the Institute from the city.
You heard someone mention the Institute in the city.
I want to go to the nearest. I mean, do we have actual libraries, or is it just kind of like a like a school of knowledge.